Well, hi Scorpios. Welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I have shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them just a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of your reading will be in the middle of the first part of the reading. So Scorpios, let's find out. What can you expect coming up in your life? If this reading does not resonate, you might want to check your moon sign, which is your private and emotional self, or get a private reading from someone you trust. And all cards in this reading are male or female. So Scorpios, wow, the overall energy of your reading is the Ten of Cups. That's like a really nice card in the tarot deck. There's a lot of love. This is equal exchange of love, sunshine and rainbows, union between two people. This is a family situation with lots of love and joy. So this surrounds the entire reading. Let's find out why. Up here in your highest energy is the Chariot. The Chariot is the card for Cancer. Cancer might be strong in your chart or in someone else's chart around this reading. But this is about moving forward. You're moving forward. Are you moving forward towards the Ten of Cups? Or are you moving forward away from the Ten of Cups or with the Ten of Cups? Let's finish this reading. I have the Queen of Wands right next to the Chariot and right above the Ten of Cups. The Queen of Wands is fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. That might be strong in your chart or someone else's chart around this reading. But the Queen here is holding a staff of fresh starts, new beginnings, and also the Queen is the one with the most passion. Love of flowers, gardens, animals. Wherever she puts her love, she puts her passion. So I feel like you are moving forward. You're holding the staff of moving forward. The Queen of Wands is right above the Ten of Cups. And I just need to keep reading because I feel like so far that you are moving forward towards, I'm not sure. I'm still not sure if you're with the Ten of Cups already or towards it. You could be moving towards it. I got the Page of Cups here next to the Queen of Wands. The Page of Cups now is a young energy. This can be an apology, okay? There is a fish in the cup, so this card can stand for Pisces. Might be strong in your chart or someone else's. But if this is a love offer, there's a fish in it. And that makes it like a tainted love offer. Maybe you're moving forward from the Ten of Cups that you thought. I don't know. I need to keep doing this reading. So if this is an apology, then I don't think it's heartfelt. It's pretty immature. Let's keep reading. I think it almost feels like you're like, well, this isn't working out. The love isn't there. That you want to move forward, and they're like, no, I really do love you. Please accept my apology. Something like that. But let me keep reading. I have the Three of Wands under the Chariot. This is holding on to that staff of fresh starts again, okay? And looking out over the world. I mean, there's 3 ships out there, way out there in the ocean. And you're hoping that your ship is out there and is coming in. You know, I really think that you want to move towards the Ten of Cups. I think that that is kind of a goal that you have. And you're wondering if your ship is coming in. Because you believe that you want a fresh start, a new beginning, because I have 2 that say you want a fresh start and a new beginning. Now, it could be with the same person. I have the King of Wands. So now I have the Queen and the King of Wands. There is a soulmate. So whoever you are involved with here or moving towards, maybe this soulmate is on this ship, okay, that's coming in, is mature-minded. They're holding a staff of fresh starts and new beginnings with one hand, and the other hand is on their hip, so they're ready to move forward. So it's like, someone is ready to move forward. Someone is mature like you are. And they want the same things that you want. Let's keep reading. I have the Ace of Swords. This is conversation for truth and clarity. There's going to be a conversation. And I think it includes this Page of Cups. I think perhaps that Page of Cups is right above the King of Wands. I feel like it might be coming from the King of Wands. And I feel like there's going to be a conversation, and it's going to be very honest, straightforward type conversation about where this relationship is headed. Is there a future in this relationship? This soulmate relationship here with the King and Queen of Wands is very passionate. Sometimes a passion can get in the way of a relationship. But either way, there is a real conversation coming up about this. Because you want to move forward. They want to move forward. You know, this Page of Cups just could be a regular apology coming in. That they may have done something, said something, and they want to apologize because they want to move forward with you. And I think they may be looking towards that Ten of Cups also. I have the Six of Cups right next to the Ace of Swords and under the Ten of Cups. Another soulmate card. So you may have known this person since childhood or college or even as babies with this card coming out. But they are a soulmate. This cup is very sweet, this offer. So I'm starting to really feel like this Page of Cups here is not, it's more of an apology that might be more sincere than what you think it is at first, okay? Just like I did, okay? So you have known this person in another lifetime. That is your connection. That's what draws you together. So this is a very sweet soulmate card right under the Ten of Cups and next to all this conversation. I think you are going to have a conversation. I think that there is an apology coming in over something that happened, and they know that you will move forward on your own, but they want to move forward with you. I think they're sincere now about this apology, and you have really reached, you've really, sought advice from the universe about what your path forward is. This is under the King of Wands. Is it with the King of Wands, male or female? The Hermit. This is the card for Virgo, which might be strong in your chart or someone else's chart around this reading. But the Hermit, I like to look really close around the Hermit because this is actually the universe trying to shine a lantern on your path forward. Well, shining the lantern right on the Six of Cups. They're saying, wait a minute. They are sincere about this apology, and they're right under the King of Wands. And I think this is the soulmate, and the soulmate, I think you're going to work it out and move forward with them. I'm glad to be getting that cleared up, because at first I'm like, who is this? What's going on? Are you moving away? Are you moving towards? What's going on here? Okay, so it's getting clearer as we go along. Scorpios, what else do you need to know? There you are. No. This would be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Oh, yeah. I mean, I think you are working things out. I have the Four of Pentacles next to the Page of Cups. They realize, and you felt stuck, like this was not advancing. This relationship you felt like was at stagnant, not moving anywhere, not moving towards the Ten of Cups, and that's what you really want. And they were responsible for that in some way or another. And I think that is why they do come back. It's like they realize that they were holding this relationship back, and they want to make good on it. They realize that they have left you in this place of feeling alone, abandoned, you know, like left out in the cold with this Five of Pentacles. And you have felt that way. That's why this honest conversation has to come up. This is why you were getting ready to move forward on your own, but they want to go with you. I have the Five of Swords next to the Five of Pentacles. Here you are. This is through this conversation you're going to have. You're going to start picking up swords of truth and clarity here. There might have been some kind of interfering person, because there's two people you're actually looking back at here. It could be anybody from a mother to a child to a friend who thinks they know what's best for them. It could be anybody. I don't see a third party, okay? But I do see that maybe there was someone influencing them. And I think you're picking up and you're starting to see it more clearly, like what was going on. There might have been rumors that they were spreading. And the truth and the clarity is really going to help out this relationship. I have the Queen of Swords under the Four of Pentacles and next to the King of Wands. So this King of Wands comes in with this apology. And like I said, you're going to have an honest, truthful, like clear conversation. And you're going to get a lot straightened out through that conversation. And here it is. Okay, this is Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Might be strong in your chart, their chart, or around this reading. But there you are with your hand out. And you're saying, I'm speaking my truth. I feel stuck in this relationship. I feel like we're not going anywhere. I don't know what's going on, but I need to move forward. And then you're saying, tell me, what is going on? You're asking for their truth and their clarity. And you do. You have this honest and open conversation. And boom, bam, thank you, ma'am. The Sun. There's your fresh start and new beginning. This also can be a card for Leo. We have two fire signs already here. Leo might be strong in someone's chart or around this reading. But this is the energy through this truthful conversation that's going to happen. You're going to go from feeling alone and rejected and, you know, just kind of abandoned, sort of, by this person, to a fresh start. Just like you're holding on to these wands. A new beginning with lots of love and lots of joy. It's really working out. You're going to be feeling self-confident. You're going to be feeling much more secure with yourself and this relationship. You're going to know that you are important in this relationship when this conversation is done. You're going to feel really good in the end. You're really coming out of that Five of Pentacles into the Nine of Pentacles. I think you're both single. I don't think you're married, but I think you're heading towards that type of commitment. Under this Queen of Swords and next to the Hermit, and I always look next to that Hermit, there's that Tower card. So yeah, so I think it is kind of a Tower moment. It's like they come in with this apology and you're like, well, I can't accept that apology until we talk about this. We need to get some things clear. You know, we need to get our cards on the table. We need to know what to expect from each other. And there has been a Tower moment. I feel like, because they're coming in with an apology, so there had to be a Tower moment. Well, this is next to the Hermit, and they're saying they're coming in with a sincere apology. I have the Two of Wands right next to the Tower card, and right under the Sun. Holding on to that staff again of fresh starts and new beginnings. Holding the world in your other hand. There's a new life cycle waiting for you with lots of joy, lots of love, fresh start, new beginning. And I think it's with the same person that they realize how they've been treating this relationship, and they realize they want to move forward with you, not without you. I have the Ten of Swords right under the Nine of Pentacles and next to the Two of Wands. This is putting an end to all the pain. This is putting an end to having to seek all this truth and all this clarity. It puts an end to these feelings of wanting to move forward with or without them. It just the two of you decide to move forward together. It puts an end to everything and turns everything back around to being good. moving into a whole new life cycle with lots of love, fresh starts, new beginnings. And the Ten of Cups surrounds the entire reading. I think that's where you're headed. Okay, it's right between the two of you. This is a soulmate. Lots of passion between the two of you. What else is here for Scorpios? The Magician. So the Magician goes right there. So it's saying you follow your intuition. Let it guide you. You have all the tools it takes to make this relationship work. You have the Cup of Love. You have the Pentacle for security and stability. The Wand of fresh starts and new beginnings are all over the place here. And you have all these swords of truth and clarity that you are gathering up. It lands right on this apology that you don't trust at first. And it's pointing to your feeling of being stuck and stagnant in this relationship. But by coming out and having this honest and truthful conversation, you are manifesting this relationship to continue on the path towards the Ten of Cups. Nice reading, Scorpios. You work it out. So thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.